Welcome back to Shamrock Fresh's Specialty Produce Update. Today we're going to take a look at 7 different items that we have laid out here on the table. The first one that we're going to go to is our 30-pound baby bok choy. So Shamrock obviously carries also our regular bok choy, but the baby bok choy is nice because you can split it down the middle. A lot of times it's tender enough that it only needs a quick saute and it's easily served. You could also, after splitting it, you could grill it for a nice presentation, but very mild flavor, just good product to work with. The next item we're going to look at here is our 12-count hydroponic watercress, and you can see there's 12 bunches in each case. Still has the roots attached to it, so shelf life is pretty good on these just because you still have that moisture going into the product. It hasn't been cut. The one thing with it, even though it is hydroponic, you can see there's a little soil here, so the leaves still do need to be washed. This isn't a washed and trimmed product, but a little more delicate than the traditional field cress and a little bit more lighter in flavor as well. Next item we're going to look at here is by Sungrown. This is out of California, and this is our organic pea greens. And people are familiar with pea sprouts, pea tendrils. These are more of a petite pea tendril, and you can see even though it does have the long stem, this would typically be used as a garnish, maybe incorporated into like an herb salad or something on top of your dish or your protein. But what's nice is you get that definite pea flavor out of it, even all the way down to the stem. You can eat all the way down to the bottom, so there's no reason to trim any of this. But good product. It holds very well because of the way that it's packaged, and once again, it is organic. So next item we're looking at here is our 5-pound box of fresh horseradish, and most chefs are used to buying this product prepared. This is the actual root, and you can see here it's nice and white on the inside. If you bring this into the restaurant, you're going to be peeling this, run it over a box grater, or run it through a hand grater. This product does oxidize once it's been shredded, so you are going to want to put it in some liquid of some sort, whether it's water or oil, depending on how you're going to prepare it or serve it. But this does offer a much fresher, a little more pungent flavor than you would get out of a pre-prepared item. The next item we're going to look at is Babe Farms item. This is our baby head lettuce case, and you can see it's a mixed head lettuce case. There's 4 varieties in here right now, and typically throughout the summer this case will change slightly just based off of whatever is looking the best out in Santa Maria. We've got some red romaine, green romaine, so it's nice because you can take this case and you can actually utilize some of these greens just for specific salad or incorporate it into, say, a spring mix of your own. The shelf life's fairly good because it is still in a whole head form, so you're going to have to trim these in-house, but just another way to kind of upsell the salad, give you a little bit different look. Okay, here we have another item from Babe Farms as well. These are our baby head cauliflowers, and you can see this time we're doing baby purple, baby green. Throughout the summer months, we also tend to see the baby orange, the baby white, sometimes the Romanesco, which is that Italian heirloom cauliflower, the one that looks like a little pine cone. There are 24 heads to a case, and if you get the case in and some of these outside leaves or ribs here are starting to wilt, that's not a problem. These need to be taken off when you go to prepare the product anyway, but they leave them on just to help protect it during transportation. And one thing to note is you see the purple color here on these baby purple ones. This product does hold its color once it's being steamed or boiled off, versus some of the other purple items that tend to turn green. The last item here we've highlighted a couple times. This is our exotic wild mushroom mix. It has changed, so we wanted to show it to you again. As we said, every week it can be different. Right now, all 3 of these mushrooms are looking great. We've got hedgehogs in here. We've got chanterelles. You can see, once again, they're nice and dry. You don't have all that moisture, so you don't have to worry about them bleeding out in the pan. And then we've got the black trumpets, and these 2 are looking really nice. A lot of times these will come in pretty dirty, but these are also nice and dry, so they should saute up fairly well without seeping any water into your pan. So hopefully the 7 items that we showed you today gives you a few different ideas, especially if you're going to be changing your menu after the first of the year. All the item codes will be listed in the email, so you can get with your sales rep to order any of these. And keep in mind, they are first come, first serve. These are obviously specialty items, which Shamrock does have a large variety of in stock every day.